And welcome back to another round of Dead by Daylight. We're here on the Fractured Cowshed. We are playing as Pinhead. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 survivors. All right, we are actually playing a borrowed content creators build. We are playing one we saw Hens run, and I don't know how that's going to work for us because we are not used to figuring out where the box is at, and this build is mainly involving the box, and not off to the best start here trying to find it. We saw where people spawned. We assumed we knew where the box was going to be, and we would have been incorrect. And Ruin gone immediately, so can't say we're really shocked by that. Well, we're not going to have any gen regression, sadly, but boy, she oh, there's our all right, we're gonna interrupt her from solving that box. And see, managed to drop the pallet somehow. All right, we really, without gen regression now, we're gonna need to have to rely on trying to get chain hunts up. All right. All right, they can see the box. And I think we know where. I think it's this way. Two people are running this way. Jill, is my box over here? It is. She grabbed it. Ooh. We tried. We failed, Jill. Right. With Softby, it's going to be tough for them to heal. Everybody's injured right now, which is good for us. Ooh, we missed her there. Now, we need to get her to at least drop Shack Pallet. Resilience maybe on the Jill? Thought we should have had her there. All right.
What a waste of good suffering.
All right, they healed through Sloppy, but we didn't have them with chains, unfortunately.
No tears. They are a waste of good suffering.
All right, 1, 2. I think you were going for the box. Oh. All right, we're gonna solve it now. How about that? All right. We used barbecue to get a good idea where we thought she was at, and we would have been correct. I think, can we get her before she can get to a pallet? All right, somebody found the box. Oh, it's right this way.
Please. No tears. They are a waste of good suffering.
Nope. We had stuff in our way, unfortunately. Yeah, teabag all you want, Yunchen. I don't really care. All right, they're staying injured, which is good. Somebody here, Jill. All right. Jill? I thought I saw for a second that somebody had the box, but they do not? Yeah, that's the box. Oh, we just missed her. That's too bad. Oh, she wants out. I remember Hens said in his video that people want out at this point. I think she wants out. I believe. Hey, aim dressing. We don't even care. All right, well, now I care because we should have had her hit already, but whatever. All right, we're going to try to get the Jill out, I guess. All right, I can't get around that. Ah, frustrating. It's frustrating, but it's what it is. We'll have to live with it. All right. No aim dressing for you, Toledo.
Good suffering.
That is 2 gens that got done, though. All right. Let's see if we can figure out. We kind of know where they were. We'll get a good idea with barbecue.
Oh, please. No tears. They are a waste of good suffering.
Are they just sitting on gens? They might just be sitting on gens. Yeah, where are you going? Where are you going there, Yui? All right. All right. All right, we're gonna throw her here. See if we can get some information. So my guess is the box is gonna Not sure where the box will be, actually. Can hear you breathing on the other side of the pallet. Do know we have a chain hunt, which is kind of the point of the build. And Thalita's on death hook, so she's not even getting her off the hook at this point. Right, let's see if we can get an idea. Where our survivors are at. There's the Jill as she's throwing snowballs. This is during the winter event, so she is at least getting some snowballs in. Then we know Yui's over here. We saw her. All right, Jill, we're gonna get you out of your suffering. The box is not going to spawn, or there won't be chain hunts spawning while there's only 2 survivors. Well. Honestly, if the Yui gets a hatch, it's no biggie. I think we illustrated what we wanted to. Yui. Hey. Yui. Yui, come here. Yui? We're gonna let the Yui out. I think we illustrated what we wanted to. Yui! Yui. Look, I know you're here. I can see your scratch marks, Yui. Yui, come here. Yui, come here. Here, go this way. Yeah, you go. All right. I think we got our build worked. Essentially, even if it didn't work exactly the way we wanted it to. All right, Merry Christmas, Yui. All right, so we'll take a 3K on Fractured Cowshed with Pinhead in our borrowed content creators build. And again, we saw Hens, who is a ridiculously good player at the video game, both as a survivor and a killer, illustrated using this exact build. And what's surprising to me about it isn't that the build worked. It's that the build worked even when we lost Ruin almost immediately in the match. And we said it ourselves at the very beginning. We are not necessarily very good when we play Pinhead at determining where the box is, even when we kind of know where the survivors are at. And of course, the build that Hens ran, this is identical except for one change. He used an add-on to make it to where you can summon the chains, I believe, from longer. But he did use Larry's Remain to increase the time it takes for survivors to solve the box. And we just tacked on the liquefied gore instead because we're not terribly accurate with our chains, especially from distance. So we did interrupt one box solving with a chain that for us is usually something that we're not able to do consistently. This means that it takes the survivors that extra second, and that can mean a lot. So the idea is you use lethal to see where survivors spawn initially and to go for the box right off the bat. And we kind of did that, except we didn't find the box. I don't know if we were in the right vicinity and just passed over it, but when it all shaped out, wherever the box was, I think we went to the wrong spot because they ended up breaking ruin, and then I want to say somebody started to solve the box who we did go after, who was in the vicinity of the other place I guess the box could have spawned. And unfortunate that we didn't get off to a good start there, but from there on we actually made a couple good reads where we found the box and did solve it a little bit later on ourselves to get a chain hunt started. And we were using lethal combined with barbecue to see where survivors were kind of running to try to intercept them on the way to the box, and that was very helpful. So despite losing our only gen slowdown, which was ruin, and let's be honest, they got a lot of work on a lot of gens, we were able to keep them constantly either injured or staying injured or just taking longer to heal with Sloppy Butcher. And trying to heal through the chain hunt is going to be very difficult for them to do. Unfortunately, breaking ruin early wasn't that, but the idea would be we're also going to make gens very difficult for them to do if ruin can stay up and we can get chain hunt started. Again, they broke it before we ever got a single chain hunt started, but that being said, it's a build that Hens exhibited. As he said, a lot of survivors just simply want to give up, and that's what the Yunjin did. We got a few teabags from the Yunjin. Yunjin tried to kill herself on hook after we hooked her the first time and went to second stage, and we got her to her right as she solved the box. Unfortunately, we couldn't interrupt her. We didn't have the distance or the time to get to her to be able to stop her from solving the box, but she basically was dead to rights where we found her anyway at the hook and won it out. It was a 3v1 at that point. We already had a bunch of hooks on other survivors, and we were able to go ahead, I think, and to pretty well utilize how the build's supposed to work. Again, did we play it perfectly? No, but it's a very oppressive build. Hens showed it, and even someone who's a bit of a potato like us were able to get a 3K with the Mercy Door for the Yui, the Christmas Door for Yui, here on Fractured Cowshed. Hope you enjoyed the round. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe button while you're here. New videos go up on the channel on a daily basis, and you can follow us over on Twitch. The link below at Geriatric Gaming 11 to get notified whenever we're live there. Till our next time, thanks again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next Dead by Daylight.